It's Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan, and we are here to practice Wudang's 3 basic methods. I'm going to adjust the lighting over here a little bit. I think that's iffy. Little bit of an announcement. I have, yesterday I spoke with a friend about some things that I've been planning, and it just crystallized what I intend to do. And that is to add some podcast material to the channel and or to my website. I'm going to make it available to everybody. To cover some of the discussion that we don't have here in class. You're watching a video, I'm expect you want to watch me stand here and talk to you, I can do that, but, right? So we want to focus, I have another light, let me try this. So, that's coming up. Today we have our floor work and our sit-ups, some leg work, and we're going to work some more on the dragon step. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, a little bit more coffee. More coffee is good. Coffee is good. Okay, floor work. Come on down. This is just a basic stretch. Starts with the feet crossed. I have my right foot on the outside, left foot on the inside. You could swap them if you want. The point of what you're doing here is to try to put your knees as flat on the floor as possible. Okay? So the legs should be open, more open, as opposed to more closed, right? Fingers to the inside, so your elbows are up, and pull up as much as you can. Pull up out of the hip and lean forward. Don't bend your back, don't bend the waist. Lean from the hip. 1, keep going. 2, we're going to 20. 3. Each time, try to go a little further. So push down a little bit more and lean over a little bit more. 5, 6, nose to the floor. 7, it's not going to happen today. 8, but I'm getting closer. 9, 10, keep going. 20, 11, 12. Each time you push, come back, push up more so that you can roll more forward. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, nose to the floor, 20. Okay, with same idea, but with the legs open. Okay, and this is as far as you can go, as much open as you can get. All right, this is intended, like the set before, to help stretch the leg and open the hip. If your hip's not open, you can't extend your leg. All right, it doesn't work. Okay, so at whatever level you can, and this is something that we can work on as well to open this up a bit more. Same idea, hands to the inside to the inside of the leg, fingers to the inside, and you're going to push the leg back as you roll forward. 1, flex the feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, chest to the floor. Keep the back flat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. And come on up. All right. These stretches work the hip, the lower back, and the mid back, as well as the inside of the leg. There's a lot going on here. And I'm going to show you why we want to do this after we get done with the next set. This is our set of sit-ups. Knees up. And we're going to do 10 today. So knees up, feet flat on the floor, back flat on the floor. Make sure your back is flat on the floor. You don't want your back to be up, some odd thing. So bring your knees up to your chest. Find the spot through your lower back where it's flat on the floor and put your feet down. That's your position. Chin to the ceiling. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet up. Toes pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind your head again. Bend the knees. Right elbow to the right leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the feet down. We're going to come up. Grab the legs and do a modified set to build up the skill to do this without grabbing the legs. Forward, hold your legs, lean back, everything here, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. The modified set that we just did, the last one, gives us that pull to start building enough strength here to come up without grabbing the back of your legs. Okay? So I know how to do this, it's just been a while. Alright? And I also know, and that's what we're doing here, I also know how to build up to the point that you can do it. Which is, what we're doing. I'm going to get some coffee. It's hard work. It really is hard work. I'm going to try and make it look easy. I'm trying to make it look like I'm real comfy. Because it feels good, but it is hard work. Okay, so as we're doing this, we're doing these sets, the goal is to build up the strength to be able to do other things. If we don't already have the strength to do it, right? And I use kids as an example. If you're 4 or 5 years old, you can do most of this. It's not a problem. You can. It's part of just being a kid. Alright, so as we get older, there's some things not quite so flexible anymore. There's some things that we have to work on a little bit more. And as we follow a discipline, it's important to have that discipline, to actually work at it. The natural ability of a child is absolutely wonderful, but it's not sufficient to be the art. There needs to be some craftsmanship, some gongfu, workmanship. That's what gongfu means. We think of, and I'm going to say it the other way with the Americanized pronunciation, kung fu. We think of kung fu, right, as this martial art. That's all it is. Kung fu, martial art. In Mandarin, it's pronounced kung fu, not kung fu. Okay? So, we think of it, there's the Shaolin Kung Fu, all of the other Kung Fu. It means workmanship. It means hard work. It's hard work. Put my coffee down. We'll do some more. Okay. I mentioned the need to open the hip. Okay, and you see me smiling, so you should know. Feet a bit wider than shoulder width. Wide stance, we're going down. Get on the elevator, let's go down. Come on, sink. All the way, yeah, sink. Drop your butt. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Alright, now we're going to move. Wudang's 3 basic methods. Creeping snake, coiling snake, dragon step. All require full extension. What does that full extension mean? It means the full use of the legs together with the body to execute the movement. Okay? We're going to drop down again, and this time from Tai Chi cloud hands, circle with the knee. We're going to do figure 8. Circle here, outward circle. only the legs. Don't worry about the hands right now. Okay, knee around the toes on your. You can start on your left. I'm going to start on my right over here. Turn 1, and turn around the other knee, and turn around the other knee. Open, sink, down. Come on down. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way over, and the other side. And come on back to center. Pull up. Okay. If you didn't feel that, you weren't doing it. All right. Now, with our 3 basic methods, the idea is that these methods are also part of other sets. And I'm talking through this so I can recover my legs for a second. All right? Well, I can either... Never mind. All right, so we have creeping snake. I told you we're going to work on dragon step today. So we're going to creeping snake, coiling snake first. Creeping snake. Right here. So right side up, left side out. Start with the left. Sink onto the right. Extend the left. Follow the leg and come up. Turn the heel out just a little bit as you step up. Come on up. Turn the heel out. Step through. Turn around, do it again. Other side. Left side. Right foot out. Turn. Turn. And up. Okay. You will see me doing a couple of things here. One, I'm taking my weight off my leg as I bring it up. Right here. You want to be centered, you want to be in balance, and you want to be able to creep along the ground continuously. Shishing Bul. Sheng has the idea of connection. Keep going. Creep along the ground continuously. It's not easy. Alright. Second set. Coiling snake. You start on the right side, up on the right, turn into the leg, right hand to the left shoulder, look to your heel, left hand turn, step out. Up, down, out. Up, down, out. Up, down, out. Don't hit the bookshelf. On the right side. Alright, relax. Each of these sets has its own particulars, right? Without opening the hip, you can't go down. That ability with coiling snake, my hip is much more open now than it was. I am going to, let me start here. I'm going to use my hands to do this. Alright? Except that I don't get to sit all the way down. This leg has to continue to support weight. This foot continues to support weight. My body remains upright, and I can turn out of it. Oh yeah! Okay, so I have a little bit more work to do. I have a little bit more work to do. That's why I started this class. Alright? My goal is to get myself back to where I was doing these sets fully, all the way down, and then be able to show that. In addition, the process for me to get from where I have been to where I need to be is what I've invited you to join me to journey with. Alright, so dragon step. We'll work on it first, and then I'm going to take it apart a little bit. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Right hand circle to the front, left hand circles back. Turn the waist, right hand comes across, right foot out, split down. Turn to the left. With the heel, turn around, right side, hold your back, one more, all right, relax. You have to wait a minute, Foo. My cat wants to go out. I told her she have to wait a minute. Alright, so with this set, we have coordination that we want to include, need to include, because it's part of the application, right? So, fist comes out, heel comes out, this all goes together. This could be anywhere from here down. This is anywhere here up. Center is the practice target. So my fist center here, my foot center here. Directly out from my leg, 90 degrees. It could be a little bit higher, but for this set, it can't be much higher. The reason for that is what your upper body is doing. If your leg goes up to here, where's your fist supposed to go? Oh! Alright, I can take my leg up to here, but not for this set. Keeping the hip open. We got to use that hip opening as we sink down. For dragon step, just as much as for coiling snake. Alright, so as I come out here, I should not be too much forward on my front leg. Not too much. There's weight on it, maybe it's 30-70, 70 on the back, as I turn and split. Dragon step. In this series, there is what I've shown. In our Xingyi form, there's a jump that goes with this. Straight up, straight down. From that posture. Something to pay attention to. Again, my work here in this session is on our basic methods, on strengthening the legs, on strengthening the ability of the upper body to support most of the weight so that your legs can do whatever you want them to do without the stress of however much weight you've got sitting on them, right? Dragon step, I'm going to do this facing here. I'm going to use my left hand, and I'm going to turn around. We're going to do this a couple of times. This turn, this is just hands. This is why I said, if my leg is at this level, where's my hand supposed to go? Here. Straight across. Pull in. Hi. How are you? I told you there's an application there. There's more than just that one, but that's a good one. All right. Left hand circles, right hand circles, left hand out. Left hand circles, right hand circles, left hand out. And turn around. Let's do this 10 times each side. It can be a little bit wider than shoulder width. Left front, right to the back. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, right hand front, left hand back. Right hand circles out and comes around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, rest for a second. If you wanted to, options here, okay, if you wanted to develop this skill a little bit more, and you happen to have a heavy bag, that's where your fist goes. Okay? There's other methods you could use to develop that. I'm not going to talk about all of that today. Part of the focus as we execute this move needs to be on what's going on in the lower dantian. This is not only the external part, which I've just talked about extensively. We want to talk about the inside part. What's going on here? Wait. What was that? This is lower dantian. Turn the waist. That's what gives you the speed and the, I'm going to use the word dexterity for right now because that's the best one I've got. The speed and the dexterity to do this move as you choose. I decide this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm doing. Done. That's it. If your body's not ready for it, it won't cooperate, it's not going to do that for you. Alright, so, dragon step, we've got, just did the sets, turn the waist, the outer body turns. I'm going to put I'm going to put one hand here, right? As I turn, watch this hand. Let me do this here. This hand. Lower dantian, connected through the body to extend the hand. We do the same thing with the foot, but it's way easier for me to show you that with my hand than it is for me to show you that with my foot. It is. It's there, but it's easier for me to stand in front of the camera and show you with my hand. All right, so do the whole thing again. Go back and forth a couple of times. Pay attention to this extend, right? Now, don't work on this right now. Upper body out. Connect that with the foot. These are sharp movements. These are not soft movements. There's a lot of substance to everything that we're doing in each movement. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart. Can be a little bit wider. Stand straight. I'm going to start on the left. Turn. 1, 2. Keep the body straight. 3, 4. I'm going to run out of space there. Turn around one more time. Right side. Left. Right. Left. Extend the energy. Extend the body part. Body part. Body part. All right. The direction is front. We're going this way. There's no question about it. In Tai Chi we have a rolling kind of a movement. This is not Tai Chi. We're going this way. We're going this way. Period. That's where we're going. So I called out during the set because I was doing it. Keep your back straight. Right? As you extend here, the back has to remain straight and the supporting leg needs to be able to reach down, support the body with as much strength as you're using to extend. Go back to that heavy bag example. If there was a bag here and I come around and I hit the bag, if my supporting leg is not well placed and solidly rooted, I will knock myself over. It's physics. I hit the bag hits back, I go. I have to have the supporting strength in my supporting leg, whichever one it is. The way we gain that is partly through this exercise, through some of the other things that we're doing, and with the idea that this straight line, right? I'm on my left leg. There's a straight line from my head to my heel. I'm going to be on my right leg in a minute. There we go. Alright, I'm on my right leg. There's a straight line from my head to my heel. If I'm leaning over here, I need to compensate somehow. There's my compensate. Alright, I can stick my leg out and compensate for that, so I don't have to fall over. It's a skill. As we develop this, sit-ups we do at the beginning, right? We're developing this ability to hold the body as we move into something else. That skill gives us a whole list of other things that we can do. Again, with these exercises and with some of the other ones that we do. One more time, dragon step. And take it easy this time, right? A little bit. Feet about shoulder width apart, back and forth one time. Keep the back straight. Keep this up. Don't stick your chest up. This comes up and under to pull up. Think of it as front suspenders, nice front suspenders. You reach in underside and pull them up. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Turn. Left. Right. Left. Right. And relax. Okay. So, at this point, your legs should be protesting. Hey, we did something today. What was that? Mine are. Okay. This is a good thing. We want this. All right, and we'll be back to do more next week. Tomorrow, I'm here for Xingyi, and Friday for Wudang Qigong. Thank you very much for being here today. I appreciate it.